Hey, welcome to Broke World Entertainment. The Rings of Power. Or should I say, the Rings of Power. Main trailer has dropped. I think it's actually the second main trailer. But it does seem to just kind of say main trailer. Remember what we talked about when we discussed that second teaser trailer? How Amazon hid it so no one could see the like to dislike ratio. And you remember how we said they're not going to be able to do that with the main trailer? Well, guess what? We were right. So, Amazon Prime UK, the main trailer has 4.8 thousand upvotes, which is pretty strong. It has 14,000 downvotes. Oops. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. And the funny thing is, it's still getting blasted in the comment section. Here's a comment that says, I really liked the part where Gladriel said, it's Morbin time. Brought me to tears. Obviously, that's a piss take, but still funny. But the one thing this trailer is, though, it visually, it's better than the other trailers. You know, I'll give them that. But it's still, what the hell is the story with the accents? As soon as you hear that first voice, I'm like, what the hell is that? It's trying to sound like leprechaun Irish. Oh, top of the morning. Oh, Lucky Charms. Oh, where's me ring? I was like, what's going on? Amazon Prime's US site, 44,000 upvotes to 87,000 downvotes. That wasn't even that way yesterday. That was closer. That was like three votes in the difference yesterday. And now look at that gap. It's over, what, 20%, 40%, sorry, gap. You know, I think but there's a lot of people who are saying the visuals look great, but it's still just no. You know what I mean? Even the first comment on this one says, this does look visually great. Seems the only way this thing goes wrong is if the writing and adaptation is bad. And that's the problem. We know it will. If you want a major spoiler for this show, I'm not going to give it to you. But head over to Nerdrotic. Gary. Go over to his Wednesday live stream. He's done a clip of it that you can find on YouTube, where he reveals he knows who Sauron is in the show. And he reveals it. So head over there if you want that spoiler. But like a lot of it really does just seem not to the Tolkien fans' taste. And why would it be? Because we know what this show is and what it's going to be. You know, everyone you're hearing so far talking is a woman. Gladriel has that like, oh, you haven't seen what I've seen. And Caliban's like, no, like, you don't need to do this, you know. It's time for peace. And she leans in and says it again, but harder to, you haven't seen what I've seen. It's like, bitch, please. You know, I'm just waiting for Sam Jackson to pop in the corner. Bitch, please. it's getting ratioed again. You know, visual effects aren't going to save you. We all know what this show is going to be. You know, they're all, we're the Hartfoots. No, you're the Hobbits. You're just not called Hobbits because Amazon don't have the rights to the Hobbits. It's, yeah. It's so silly what they're doing with it. One of the characters, actually, if you've seen the trailers, the black woman who's kind of in a street laneway that's looking up, I think she's wearing like the blue dress, that's looking to the sky, turning her head, looking kind of, what's that type of thing. Her character is in the wrong time period. She's not supposed to actually show up for at least another 1,000 years. But they've thrown it in there anyway. So, you know, you're getting stuff like that. But once again, the trailers are getting ratioed to oblivion. The comment section, although this time there is more, look, it looks nice, it looks good visually, but they're all the same with, but the stories obviously are going to be terrible. The whole identity politics crap is going to be bleh. So I genuinely think that Amazon is starting to get very nervous about putting this show out. I guess time will tell. What's it? September drops. So we'll find out what happens then. Alright. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer. If you like it. Do you think it looks okay? Are you the same as the rest of us where visually it looks good but everything else is pretty cringe? Let us know. So I'll leave it there for this one. Thanks and see you in the next one.